Look, overtime rules can suck, but it ain't that bad.
Yeah. Overtime rules. Hate it, love it, want to see it change.
I absolutely despise it.
It was weird.
I think it sucks. First of all,
Should I look away? Let me stop.
Because of that damn game, we had a 12-minute sports center. Thanks, fellas. took longer to get ready for the show than the actual show was. I think it sucks because we have a whole entire segment on SportsCenter RC called all three phases, right? Offense, defense, special teams. That's what football is supposed to be about. And the way that college does it, you automatically eliminate special teams by not doing a kickoff, so you start at the 25-yard line. Then after the double OT, you move into a two-point conversion battle, which is essentially has nothing to do with football, and it's much more
It's like
about
a dance-off.
It's like
let me say this. That sounds smart to dumb people, and this is not a shot. Football has never been uniform. It's never been even. It's never been neat. All three phases. Yeah, but they're not proportioned the same. You never go into any game in offense, 30 minutes. Defense, 30 minutes. The special teams, you don't count. Like, it's never everything is 3 even 33 and 1/3% slices. It's never that. So if overtime is saying, since it's never been that, we ain't gonna act like that, it has to be. That's not an essential ingredient of football. I think that's unfair to the overtime rules and to the overtime circumstance. But let her finish first, damn it, Wiley.
It's whoever has the best prowess in the booth. It's whoever has the best plays they can come up with, whatever gadgets they can come up with. It has nothing to do with actual football.
What? Have you ever played the Patriots, Elle Duncan? What the hell you think this is? How many times Cass used to walk on the field playing the Patriots? Man, we go whoop their ass. And then you be like, man, I don't know what just happened. Pop Warner, you be like, man, we they don't want none of the big B machine. Inglewood, I don't win, God don't get it. God dang right. We used to say that. We go out there looking at them teams with all them good resources, little Johnnies. We're like, man, we about to whoop y'all. And then, what misdirection did they just run? You can't minimize coaching. You can't say, oh, that ain't real football because y'all got better plays. I don't know what the hell. Let's keep going.
You eliminate defense. You eliminate field position. All of the things that go into winning a game, I think it absolutely sucks, and I hate it. And at the very least, they can start by doing the same thing that the NFL does. You want both teams to get possession of the ball. I agree with college football over the NFL in that way. Kick the damn ball off.
What is Cam really thinking? I mean, look at Cam. Cam got them. See, it's one thing to be comfortable, one thing to be attentive and astute. But, see, I told you I'm not a body language expert. I just know body language. Watch this. Watch this little mouse. Look at that. See that? Watch this. Coincidence? I think not. Some body language expert be saying, I am keeping it all together because, boy, it can get crazy if I really responded like I really want to. Continue.
Let some of that come into play in determining who wins that game. Let football determine who wins that game. It's horrible watching this. And I understand they say it's because they want the games to go quicker. Then put 10 minutes on the clock in overtime, and you play the 10 minutes, and whoever has the lead at the end wins the freaking game.
Have you ever seen that happen? Where they play 10 minutes, the same score. You were like, God dang, y'all still tied? You have to funnel. Football, you have to funnel in overtime. We got to eliminate. Y'all played 60 minutes, whatever the hell. Enough of that. Take that away. Take that away. Move that to the side. Somebody win this game. It is a war of attrition playing football. It hurts, coach. You going to give me more pain for how much more gain? So that's why they do it that way. Let's go.
Just do something, because this to me is not a showcase of football. It's a showcase of who's got the best play calling ability.
Yeah. Just rapping. Yeah. Overtime.
Hey, I ain't mad at that though. So I don't know if that's. I don't know if that point is really hitting me. Beat it up in the comments. Tell me what I'm missing on that point. Best play call. Man, look, if you ask me, do I want the most talented team or the team with the best play calling, assuming that you're going to give me some talent, I'm taking that play calling. You can manipulate. The whole thing of football is moving another man with skill against his will down the field. And you know how you do that? Not with physical force. Not fully. Oh, you ain't going to pump me down no 100 yards. You ain't pushing me 100 yards. Oh, but you can make me get out of position. You can manipulate me. You can get me undisciplined. I'm like, where'd he go? Shoot. I thought that was interesting. I thought it was interesting just the perspective of overtime. So beat it up. Overtime was supposed to be higher stakes drama. Wait a minute. We're in sudden death. Ooh, even saying it, sudden death. Like, this was 60 minutes of a near death. We bled you slowly, but you're not dead. So now it's going to be a sudden death. I mean, if you're playing in overtime, you're like, I wish the game was over, win or lose. But if you're watching it, your intent should be, this is dope. They just had one last night, right? What was it, Atlanta and Washington? Like, you're like, more. I can't get enough, more, right? So how are we messing this up? Well, we're messing it up because I don't think we understand what's at stake. One, that is still football. Please don't do that. No matter how you skew it, more offense, more defense, more special teams, it's never going to be full balance. So it's still football because that's how normal 60 minutes is. There are times when you don't even punt. You just kick off. And then the kickoff's going right out the end zone, so they ain't doing nothing. What special teams? Our extra point? We going for 2. You know what I mean? It's just not even. It's not working because there's just trade-offs. There's no solution to fixing something that for 60 minutes you couldn't fix, but now we're going to fix it in 2 minutes. Do you understand the logic of that? The logic is it took you forever not to get it done, but you're going to get it done right quick. That's what overtime is saying. That's why you hate it. As Elle Duncan says, I despise it. I hate it. It sucks. What? I get it. Now you got to say something else. Like something that's your play calling is the reason? No. That's not it. Okay, beat up in the comments. Let me give you the fix to overtime. There's no fix. Shut it and enjoy a few more minutes of that good ball, that good tie ball. I like I will say this. Here are some mandates. Both teams have to get the ball offensively. I don't care where you put it. If we both get the ball, I don't care where you put it on the inch line. They get in, hey, they got more power game than you. Well, you lost that game because you ain't got no power. I don't care about that. As long as both teams get the ball, I don't need special teams in overtime. I don't need to see what your punt returner look like. I don't need to see what your kickoff. I don't. I just needed offense both sides. That means defense both sides. Let's play ball. Simple as that, right? Tell me. I don't know. Well, you can also tell me that you logged into projecttransition.org like Renee Richard did. Renee Richard made a one-time $40 donation. Please be like Renee Richard and hook this thing on up, okay? Can you do that? And if you do that and become a giver every month, we educate and empower the itty-bitties. You see this hat right here? I'm going to start slanging these hats too. Be greater than your greatest excuse. Oh, the other way. Be greater than your greatest excuse. If there's one line in this world that'll get every kid right, if they can live up to it, it's be greater than your greatest excuse. I do not want to hear about your neighborhood. I don't want to hear about your mama and daddy stuff. I don't. And it's not because I don't have a heart. It's because that ain't going to help you. And we all got dealt different cards, bad cards, good cards, etc. Everybody. And some of them suck more than others. We know there's some bad hands out there. But to help you, got to be greater than your greatest excuse. And I know there's some badass excuses out there. Whew, tough world. And if you do all that, you become a gym member. But without further ado, is this D time? Let's see. Is this D? Oh, yeah. Let's get into D. Let's get it. Too loud. Yo, Dre, turn it down, Dre. Hey, Dre. What did DOC say? Yo, turn up my bass a little bit. Let's get this. Ain't nobody else on this. Y'all ready? Let's check it. Yo, Elle Duncan, speaking on the OT scene. College rules got her vexed, saying it ain't clean. No special teams, just 2-point tries. She calls it a gimmick, a football disguise. Ha ha. Hold up, Elle, let's weigh the scale. NFL sudden death got its own tale. First score wins, leaves fans in doubt. Both sides of the coin got pros and outs. In the end, it's a matter of taste. Which OT format sets the better pace? Elle got points, but the debate's still alive. Football's evolution keeping the game alive. I don't even know which side I should try and ride. But I know when y'all collide, shoot, I'm gonna be here, I'm outside. It's like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all just still on the tie? Boy, I don't even know who's gonna win. I can't lie. I'm like, why? We got a few more minutes to see if y'all can pull out some gadgets and gimmicks, and to see if these players still in it, to see who really want to win it, and if you don't even stop it, don't coin flip, just drop it. And that's my biscuit right there. That's my dog right there. Give him some love, y'all.